Hi guys, and welcome to another MacU Library tutorial. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to access the library resources. I've started here on the OneLogin dashboard because OneLogin is the primary way that you will be logged in and given access to library resources. I'm going to come up here to MacU, scroll down to Library Resources, and you can see there are 6 OneLogin tiles associated with library resources. The one you'll use the most that I would like to show you today is the Library Resources tile that takes you right into the library homepage. Here you'll find some information such as our hours, a form you can fill out to chat with a librarian anytime, day or night. Our contact information is here on this page. And there's also a quick link section. This quick link section gives you access to things such as our course reserves page, which is a listing of all the course textbooks the library has that you can use for your classes. And it also has a link to all of the databases and resources the library has to offer. Also here on the page, front and center, is the EBSCO Discovery Service search box. This wonderful search box will search most of those databases and resources for you in one single search. It will also sign you in for access to those databases and resources as you use them. There are a few exceptions to this that I want to show you. So we're going to go down to the Databases and Resources link and come here to our A to Z list of all of the databases and resources offered by the library. This is all those databases being searched in that single Discovery Service search. A couple of exceptions that I want to mention are the Overdrive resource. Overdrive is a platform of ebooks, audiobooks, and a couple of videos that are included in that single search, but logging into it the first time takes a little bit of an extra step. I'm going to click here on Overdrive, and you can see that I am not yet signed in, even though I came here through OneLogin. I'm going to click on Sign In, and this is a screen that you would probably only see the very first time that you come to Overdrive. But I'm going to choose the Sign In with your library card, the red box on the left. You can see it's working for just a minute, and then that has now connected with my OneLogin and gotten me logged in to this resource. In some cases, it may ask you to go ahead and put in that OneLogin information. That you will probably only have to take the first time you access something through Overdrive. If you're clicking on a link from one of your Canvas classes that takes you to Overdrive, there's a chance you'll have to go through the sign-in steps just that first time before you click on that link and get here successfully. Okay, the other exception to automatically being signed in via OneLogin is Right Now Media, which is another one of our resources that it consists of Bible study videos and all sorts of wonderful theological content. This is provided to you by MacU for free, but it does require an individual registration. So here is a link that you can use to register for a Right Now Media class. If one of your classes is using content from Right Now Media, you will have to register individually for that free account before those links from your Canvas coursework are successful. So I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste that into my browser. And since I already have an account, it's just reminding me of that. If you're a first-time Right Now Media user, it's just going to ask you to fill out a registration form that asks things such as your name and your contact information and what kinds of content you're interested in. And then you'll have a Right Now Media account, and you can access those links from your Canvas coursework that's being used in your classes, or you can use this content for your own personal growth. Back here at our A to Z databases page, you can also see that there are links to each of the individual databases included in that EBSCO discovery search. If I click here on Oxford Reference, for example, it's going to take me straight into that database, and I can just explore and search this individual database. You'll notice that there was a tile for Oxford Reference right here on the OneLogin dashboard as well. A few of our databases and resources do have their own individual OneLogin tile and their own individual platform that you can navigate to when and if you know you're only looking in that individual database or resource. The other tile you may use is the EBSCO Discovery Service tile, which takes you directly to a search view for the same discovery service that's searched here on the library's homepage in this single search box. So it takes you to the same database without all the additional library information on the page. And finally, you'll see the EBSCO host tile, which is soon to be phased out and updated by EBSCO. This tile only searches EBSCO resources, so coming here you will not be searching Oxford Reference or some of those other resources, but it does also allow you access to our individual EBSCO databases, also found here on the A to Z list. So that is how you access the library resources. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.